So this is an issue that's been coming up with a lot of students in the intro to coding class, and so I'm a little bit confused because I put it in the start here video, but it seems like it slipped through the cracks as you guys are listening to that long 20 or 30-minute long video. So what you all have been doing is you all have been going to here and you've been reading through these chapters, and then when you get to the exercises portion, then you went ahead and completed those exercises. That's not what I wanted you to do. And the reason why I don't want you to do that is because I don't want you to complete all of the exercises in the exercises page, right? And also, I added some of my own questions. Okay, so now you must be thinking, okay, well, where do I access your questions and the ones that I'm supposed to do? Well, what you're supposed to be doing is going here to the assignments tab. And if you do that, you can get to here, and you're going to work your way down from the top, right? So I'm going to start here. I'm going to click on that, and then I'm going to read whatever it is I need to read. When you finish, you're going to do the assignments that are listed here. And there's been a lot of complaints about work not being saved. Well, if I go ahead and type something in and I hit save and run, and then I refresh the page, well, it's not going to be there anymore, right? But then if I hit load history, then it shows up. Okay, so check that out, see if that works out for you. And when you go ahead and finish these, then you're going to go back to assignments, and you're going to move on to the next chapter, which is the same thing. And then same thing where it's reading exercises, and then, hey, I got to a Code Creative project, and this is where you're going to be programming outside of Runestone. Okay, so you can go ahead and follow this link right here, and that's going to take you to Code Creative. And this is the assignment. Here are some examples of exemplary work from other students, and all of the Code Creative projects that you're going to do, I want you to do them in PyCharm. And what is PyCharm? It's an IDE, or it's development environment, right? That we use. It's like a Microsoft Word for Python. And so this is the program that you're going to use, and you might need a little bit of a refresh or a fresh on how it works. And so if I go to Code Creative, I go to Python, I go to How-Tos, and then I scroll to the bottom. There's a video here called Getting Started with PyCharm, and you want to watch that, and it'll kind of ease you into how it all works. And PyCharm is a free piece of software, so if you wanted to go ahead and install it at home, this is the instructional video for how to install it at home. And if you're thinking, I don't need an instructional video for how to install it at home, I'll do that, no problem. Well, it gets a little bit complicated because you need to install PyCharm first, and then you need to download Python and then install Python to get it all working. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's like a two-step process that's not really intuitive. So that is that.